Hi guys, welcome to this channel once again. So in today's session, I'm going to be teaching us on how to create a default message on inventory. All right. Now, there are times where the quantity that you want to sell or you want to raise on sales invoice is higher than what is available in stock. All right, so I want to teach you how to create a default message such that as you're about to raise that invoice, all right, there is going to be a message, a display message, a warning message trying to let you know that the quantity that is available is not up to what you want to sell. All right. Now, to do this, I'm going to close this. I'm going to close this. Okay. To do this, you would have to click on option. When you go to option, you click on default information. All right. So when you click on default information, the list of options here will display. We have default information on customer, default information on vendor, default information on employees, default information on payroll setup, default information on inventory items, jobs, statements, check printing, general ledger, etc. Right now, our concern is on inventory items. So I'm going to click on inventory item. All right. So when you click on inventory item, this dialog box will appear. Now, on this dialog box, there are options that you are seeing here. We have general, we have order, we have general ledger accounts, we have taxes, we have custom fields, we have price levels. But right now, what I want to do is to set up a default message on the inventory, on ordering, and where I can find that is on ordering. So I'm going to click on ordering. Right now, when you click on ordering, you will see a list of instruction. The first instruction here is saying quantity available. Now, there is a small box here that you can tick and untick. Now, what are you ticking? It's saying include purchase orders when calculating quantity available. When you tick this box, whenever you are calculating quantity available, purchase orders that were raised will be included. All right, but I don't want to do that right now. So the next is sales invoice stroke receipt out of stock warning message. So the options I have here is do not warn me. The next option is warn if inventory item is out of is if one if inventory item is out of stock based on quantity on hand. And lastly, we have one if inventory item is out of stock based on quantity available. All right, you will click on one if inventory item is out of stock based on quantity available. All right, the same thing goes to the sales order or proposal out of stock warning. You are going to see three options. The first option is do not warn me, right? The next option is one if inventory item is out of stock based on quantity on hand. And thirdly, one if inventory item is out of stock based on quantity available. All right, so I'm going to tick this box that says warn me if inventory item is out of stock based on quantity available. So once you have ticked the boxes there, you will now go and click on OK. All right, so once you click on OK, automatically that default message has been activated. Now let us confirm if truly it has been activated. So we are going to do like we want to raise a sales invoice for a customer. All right, so right now, to raise a sales invoice, I'm going to go to task. So if you are new to this, because I'm not going to spend too much time in raising sales invoice, if you are yet to understand how to raise sales invoice in Sage accounting software, so you may need to visit our previous videos. All right, so when you go to task, you click on sales stroke invoicing, right? Sales stroke invoicing. Who am I raising this invoice for? What is the name of the customer? Let's say the name of the customer is Caravana Lounge. Okay, Caravana Lounge. The date is February 18th. and the invoice number, let's say 01 is the invoice number. So the next thing is the quantity, right? Now, I'm taking 20 bottles or 20 cartons of 8 p.m. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. is a type of wine, all right? So right now we can see here that the quantity that is available is 135. Let's now assume, can you see that 8 p.m. here, right, is 120, 135 that we have in store? Is right here, 135. Now, I want to raise this invoice in such a way that I'm going to put quantity that is above 135. Let's say a customer wants to buy 136 cartons, right? 136. Remember that 136 is higher than 135. So immediately, all right, there will be a message, a warning message. Can you see? Immediately I clicked on enter, this warning message displayed. What is this saying? It's saying, as of February 18th, 2025, there is no enough inventory item on this product to sell. All right. You currently have, now look at the quantity on hand, 135, and the quantity available is 135. So the next line of action is to click on OK. All right. Now, there is a warning that has been issued to you. Now, the next thing is, do you still want to sell? Because the system can still allow you to sell. Understanding the fact that in the next 2 minutes, you can still purchase to replenish, where the stock will now take balance for itself. So that is how to create a default message on your inventory items to tell you when it is out of stock or in stock. I hope this was educative enough. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and share this video. Thank you, and